Hey, I'm Sierra, and thank you so much for clicking play and checking my video out, even if it's just for a little bit. I appreciate it. I wanted to just come on and introduce myself and say, hey, this is a new space on YouTube, okay? YouTube, okay? Sierra's Reset, that's me. And I am resetting my life in my 30s, okay? So I'm 36 years old. I'm single, no kids, no husband, none of that, right? And I'm really just resetting my life for the better and trying to heal, if you will, from where I have come. So just to make a long story short, over the last 3 years, I have lost two people that are very dear to me. My mom passed away January of 2023, and my dad recently passed away October of 2025. So here we are. I have lived with my parents now for the last 3 years. I moved back home into the house to help care for them. And over the last 2 years, I was the caregiver for my dad. And we had a time, I must say, okay? We had a time. It came with a lot of learning experiences. It came with test of patience, okay? Even for him, I must say. And it just came with what we really weren't prepared for, but we were forced to have to do. And I started to document our journey on TikTok under Sierra and Dad, which I have now rebranded as Sierra's Reset. But if you look for Sierra's Reset on TikTok, you will see my dad and I, and just how we kind of had our day-to-day routine. And we didn't get out the house much, but we did every now and then. We like to eat different meals and go out to eat, to get his hair cut, different things like that. And so I just documented that. But now that my dad is no longer here, my mom isn't here, it's like, what do I do next, right? Where do you go from here? And that's a good question. That is a great question, actually. And that's why I'm here documenting this journey. So I'm not new to the YouTube space, right? I have been in YouTube since like 2015, probably earlier than that, actually. But I have a natural hair channel called CC Naturally, where I document my hair journey and different hairstyles and things like that. But I stopped that years ago because life was just life, right? And I was turning into an adult woman and trying to figure things out. I was moving for work. So much just changed. And now I'm to a space where I want to get back to the kid in me and create content again. I love to do it. And so now it's like, well, what do I create? And the truth is, I think I just should create where I am now and what my journey is now. So that's what Sierra Reset will be all about. So what will you be getting here at Sierra's Reset? Okay, this is what we're gonna talk about, all right? So I love coffee, first of all. So we'll be seeing some coffee routines, okay? I just want to create experiences as well. So I want to get out the house. I want to travel a little bit, but honey, my anxiety in airplanes right now is just a whole nother story. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. But I want to get out the house. I want to not even just being out of the house and spending money and doing all of that. I really want to just have a whole lifestyle change, right? A whole wellness change, if you will. So I want to read more books. I want to get in shape. I want to work out more. I have a Peloton, so I need to be riding my bike every day. Those are the types of things that I want to do, right? And I want to save money. I want to become debt free over the next few years. Now, mind you, in the next couple of months, I'm making some moves on some things, so don't judge me. But that's going to be something I need in the long term. So okay, we'll talk about that later when it comes. But I still do want to be debt free, and it's just a lot of things that I personally want to tackle as oh, I hope I didn't turn off the mic or hit the mic when I do that. But there are a lot of things that I want to tackle as a 36-year-old woman with no husband, no kids, just two dogs. That's all I got. That's all that's coming with is two dogs. Okay. So if that is you, if you're in your 30s, if you're single girl, you're trying to figure out life too, then, please join the journey, join the channel. Like, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to grow a new community, or some of my old girls, y'all come on over here. But this is just going to be a new space of healing. I thank God every day for where He has brought me. Okay. When I tell you I was miserable. Like, I said some things about myself I would have never thought would have come out of my mouth, but it was because I was in such a dark place, and I honestly was going through the most. And I truly believe that your feelings are valid. I believe, even if it doesn't make sense, or even if you really feel like, oh, I shouldn't feel this way, or I should be grateful, we're human. And I truly believe that our feelings are valid. However, we also have the choice, right? We can make the choice of how we handle and how we act on those feelings. So for me, I thank God for just bringing me out of those negative feelings and that negative headspace and putting me back in a place of joy. That's what I've asked for. And He has been so sweet to me, and He's given me that. But it's still a work in progress. I will say I'm not perfect. And I'm still just trying to be consistent with the joy that I have and the peace that I have by reading my Bible, praying, talking to Him, and just creating these experiences, as well as getting back to the things that I love to do, like YouTube, right? So that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're doing here on this channel. But I'm not going to hold you much longer. I just wanted to say hello. It's my little first introduction video on Sierra's Reset. But I hope you stick around, and I will see y'all on the next video. All right. Bye.